Hey dudes, welcome back to another vid. I think it's recording. Yeah. So we're just it's such a balmy night. It's like I love this time of the evening because the wind completely goes down, and it's just so peaceful and so quiet. Hence, I mean, I'm next to the freeway, but that doesn't really bother me too much. It's just incredibly beautiful, and I just wanted to talk about time. You know, how time just goes so quickly. I don't know where it goes. Just like fades away into the atmosphere. Somehow, just the days just seem to flow into each other just so fast, and sometimes you get caught up with the rat race, you know, and you wonder where last week went, last year went, where'd the last month go. So that's why it's important to just live in the moment, because the moment's all you have, really. At the end of the day, I think we truly spend most of our time thinking about, you know, the day after, or a couple of days after, going, what am I going to do? I'm always planning stuff to, you know, get my life in order, when really all you need to do is just enjoy the moment. It's like right now, like I'm loving the moment. There's no place I would rather be, or anything I'd rather do, than be sitting right here watching the sun go down next to a freeway and having the trusty beast with me. So it's just let him go past. And so I believe, in my personal opinion, that when you're just living in the moment, there's no expectation for anything more. It's just like you don't want any, you know, there's no more, there's no less. It's just what it is. And when you can live like that and stop thinking about, you know, what's going to happen in 2 days' time, or what's going to happen in 3 days' time, like who cares, man? You know, it always takes care of itself. Just like when you think about, you know, if things are going to go, you know, well, most people in society, especially city living, that I find that, you know, it's very difficult to be living in the now, because it's just so busy, there's just so much going on, that hence why I don't live in the city. I love the country just because it's so chilled and everybody's chilled. It's like, sure man, what are you doing today? It's like, oh, you know, got this on, sure, have plans, mate, you know. Think maybe, you know, a couple of hours ahead, maybe a day. That's about all I think about a day. But just don't forget to live in the now. The now is so incredibly important. I cannot stress that enough. Because I just believe without believing that, you know, things will unfold as they do, have the attitude of gratitude, that it's very difficult. It becomes, what am I trying to say? Like you forget about how the moment is so great. Just living in the moment is so great, because you're so worried about all the other times that are yet to come. So my advice to you, live in the now. You know, it might sound a bit cliche, and there's, you know, plenty of people always talking about saying, oh, you know, live in the now, you gotta live in the daily. And I do, I live on the daily. You know, that way you can understand that life will unfold as it will. You know, you have no control over that. You know, Life presents you with what it wants to present you with, and it's how you deal with it that matters, as I've said in my other videos. So just enjoy your time, you know, have a great time with it, have fun, smile lots, be the difference. You know, it's so important. Like this fly, you know, that keeps wanting to say hello. So yeah, have fun with it, have a good time with it. Don't worry about all the things that don't matter. The things that really matter: your health, number 1. Your family, number 2. Your friends, number 3. Mother Earth as a whole. And get on your bike and ride the shit out of it. Have a great one, guys. Talk to you again soon.